What's going on? How we doing? Steve, Prago, Zishan, GDT. What's going on? How we doing? Kind of zoomed out a little bit on my camera. So we'll see if that looks a little bit better. Like now you can see a little bit more of me. Sort of. I think the box is still the same, but I'm not as zoomed in now, which is kind of nice because you can actually see me instead of like just my chin. Oh, all right. So I passed the other DCA account after the stream ended yesterday. So today we're actually going, when we get to the DCA, we're going to run a copy trader and I'm going to ×2 it on the eval. So here is the new account. As you can see, 50K, and it's got the SF instead of the EV. Here is the opening trade account. And here is the other eval that we got. Probably showed up early today. Yeah. So we'll leave it on this one here. Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter. This is the one that we're going to be trading. All right, good to go there. Let's see, as far as levels today, we're at the highs of today. Overall, it looks like we're kind of just going sideways. So I'm not really sure which way I'd be looking to go. Got a pivot point there, tried to use it. Obviously buyer stepped in, we're trying to make new highs. This very well could be another no trade day. Let's see, what does 21 ticks look like? Yeah, 21 ticks is quite a bit. Just looking for obvious areas here. I mean, pretty obvious area there. Can almost kind of use that instead. More touches. I don't know. Not really. These are from yesterday or the daily. Assuming these are from yesterday. Just not a huge fan of when it's sitting at the highs like this because what am I supposed to do with it? $30 seconds here. It's looking like it wants to try to pull back. I'm really just not a fan of having my order that close because we know that it can just kind of jolt one way or the other. We're gonna go for that. We'll see if it wants to go higher. I faked out to the low side. All right, we're in and out. All right, cool. I'm much more happier with getting that move than the upside because man, the highs, they just like to fake out. I mean, look at that. It literally faked out the highs by 736. Was that 736 exactly? And then 736, 2 ticks. On the opening candle, it literally went higher by 2 ticks. That's crazy. It just, I mean, I said it looked like it wanted to hopefully pull back first, which it did. Looks like we pretty much nailed the bottom of that, so works for me. Will Y, thanks for the sub. I thought you were already subbed, but thank you. Appreciate it. Finally coming around. John Doe, good morning. Aya, good morning. You thought you were subbed already too? That's funny. Steve, did I get you? DM, good morning. TCG Andy, good morning. Let's see if this carried over. I guess I could have checked myself first. It does say it should have. Little exclamation point marbles in the chat. You guys want to get first dibs? We'll run our early morning 9:45. We'll cut it off at 9:45. All right, so we are now at 912.76, 912 and 76 cents in profit on that account. I have been teetering the idea of just taking that, and it would pay for my accounts, etc. And then since we're so close to passing this, well, not so close to passing this eval, now that we have the other eval, we could just turn that one into that. So we essentially kill this account, and then just kind of start fresh with already 1,000 in profit, depending on how we trade it with the MNQ today, or the DCAing today. So I am copy trading. I don't think it would show. Yeah, it won't. That's just my positions. You should see P&L for 2 accounts when we're in a trade. I guess I could get rid of that marbles one now, since I'm doing it a little bit differently. I think this week I'm gonna, oh yeah, I need to check Bulenox because that was supposed to be the last day yesterday. I think I'm gonna, moving forward, turn it into or not turn it into, start working on getting my stream deck working again. It's been sitting there, but I haven't been using it. I think I can make some cool things for marbles. Hey, what do you know? They extended the Bulenox, just like I said they would. That's kind of funny. So Bulenox extended till the 23rd. I'm assuming they're going to do it again until the end of the month. I think they're just kind of, I think Bulenox likes to play games. They try to make it sound like it's going to be the end, but it's really not. So Loa Day's here. Loa Day, we'd have to go red first. It's not that far from being red. If we hit the bands going into green to red, might take a trade there, but not going to trade it up in here. We know how far these things can go. And if we start to shoot down, the odds are we might just break straight through there. There's a pretty key level here. There's where it started that V from this morning. So the odds are we might just get a push straight to the lows if we can get down towards it. Is it going to be choppy till Fed announcement? I don't know. What happened, Steve? It never went back to the highs, so if you went short like me, you should have been perfectly fine. In fact, you should be doing great. Or did you get out of the trade early? You blew the eval? How? You went long? Francis, good morning. You went long on the third candle. Well, that was the one green candle at least. Or wait, I guess this was the third candle? No, 931, 931, 932. Yeah, it was the only green candle. Yeah, that's true. Was it My Funded Futures or Apex account? Or Bulenox? So anyone interested in Bulenox, they are still getting it 90% off. It says until the 23rd. Apex obviously is until the end of the month. I'm assuming they're gonna I'm assuming Bulenox is gonna continue to do what they're doing. Tradeify, I've seen some people buying some accounts. Appreciate you using the code as always. They are still currently 45% off. So I think 45% off for Tradeify is kind of like what 80% is for Apex and Bulenox. 50% off would be their 90% off. Like if we're comparing the two. Iceman, I'm 200 away from payout. Just feel the pressure is higher when you're so close. Oh, I know the feeling. Apex 35 down the drain. What made you go long there? I'm curious. You're just assuming we'd bounce back up to the highs? So we did get a retest there. Maybe not the full retest, but we did get a retest, and now it's attempting to move lower. I really do think if we get that move through green to red, it should be a pretty nice move. There we go. Come on. Push through. Push through. Do it. Do it. No. Of course. How many times have you guys seen me assume that we're going to bounce that green to red or red to green? And it just doesn't, and it flushes through, and then that time it immediately retests. How frustrating is that? That's pretty frustrating. Right back down though, see if we can get the push through. I would assume we go right to the lows if we can get through here. No, not yet. They're fighting to keep it green. No trades for us unless we get that big push. There we go. Come on. They're fighting. They're fighting to keep it green. Probably would have one-ticked me anyways. On the retest? I don't know. I've been front running the retest. I feel like that would have been... I feel like I would have put my order below there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know for sure. All right, back down we go. Yeah, exclamation point marbles in the chat. We'll run one at 9:45 as long as I'm not in a trade. Actually, get that open. Custom map favorites. So the season is... Ooh, I guess we'll have to take note if any of the maps Apparently every time there's a season update, some of the maps get a little funky. So we'll keep tabs and see if that's the case. The last Friday of this month is my birthday. My birthday's on a Friday this month. Let's go. Or this year. Well, unfortunately, no trade yet. Nothing we can do when it just bounces like that. Again, we can... it's so funny because I always assume we're going to attempt to bounce at red to green. And I feel like the last 3 or 4 times I've done that, we've gotten my face ripped off. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. Not yet. We're getting there. Next Friday. 3-9. Ugh. I'll be 40 in 1 year. Do I look like I'm about to be 40? In a year? Like, am I gonna drastically look different in 1 year? I have no idea. It's kind of creepy to think about though. Look like 69, thanks. My birthday was worse yet. Got diagnosed with kidney stones same day. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Hey, what against 40? I turned 40 this year. Hey, nothing against 40. I'm saying I'm about to be 40 next year. I'll be 39 on the 27th. And then next year I'll be 40. It's just crazy to think. Like, I don't feel like I'm about to be 40. That's crazy. That is more... Like, that's halfway through a lot, like more than halfway through a lot of people's lives. And you see a lot of people pass away between 60 and 80. So 40 is already halfway through that, which is crazy. Imagine you turn 69, but wife says no. But wife say no. Oh, what? I remember 40, that was a long time ago. Iceman, I'm sorry to hear that, by the way. Maybe some more water? More water in your life? All right, 1 minute. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. We're going to run the death map at 9:45. It does not appear like we're going to be in any position to take a trade. So we'll run it once real quick. Hi, Liz. Welcome to the stream this morning. Did anybody happen to catch, there's somebody in the comments section on YouTube, they responded to the most recent video of Scott, and it said that they are the daughter of Scott. And like, she was like, I'm not even kidding. Well, let me see if I can find it. Where is my 100 profit? It's on the funded account. It's right here. Right there. So, hold on, where is it? Let me click on it. I think it was it on the short? No, it wasn't that one. It must have been my second one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this one. Where is it? Where is it? What the heck? All right, let me just go to my studio. Just find it that way. I had to like say something that I wouldn't have expected to have to ever say on my YouTube channel. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh, so I wasn't. It was the first one that I hit, but did they delete it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So it's, I haven't checked the, let me open the channel. Let's see. I have a feeling they're lying, but you know, who knows? But somebody said, okay, so this is my father, ... And then in parentheses, it says, I'm not even lying. And then it's like smiley face, cry face, cry face, cry face. And I was like, if this is true, I'd love to talk to you in Discord. And then she responded to that a day later saying, I'm a minor, the hell. Cry face, cry face, cry face. And I was like, if this is true, please reach out to an adult you can trust. This is not something to joke around about. Like, I mean, obviously, probably not one of his kids, but like, that's the kind of crap we go through on the internet, and it's just crazy. I trade 1 mini for the opening trade. All right, let's run marbles real quick before we possibly get a trade. All right, 19. I am here. I have 5 accounts now on the FTT. The Discord explodes with problems. Yeah, that's why I got to go to Tradeify. Code VOLA. All right. This might be a quick one with only 19 people. Yeah, I've seen that. So I was laughing because I think they Rhythmic straight up just gave FTT Apex's old servers. Oh crap. I started the race without clicking the button. My bad. It's okay. Just started. You guys know I have a problem with that. Steve said I'm going first. Oh, might have it lined up. Oh, I don't know. That was bad timing. Yellow light, Steve. Yellow light. No, Steve. I think I'm right behind you, though. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Oh. I'm not Steve. I still have a chance. Hi, Liz. My long-lost fiance. Whoever that is just cruel. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Dodging. I like it. Wink. I wonder what the purpose of that ball is, because it doesn't do anything. It's just there. I guess maybe to split them up a little bit. So we are headed towards the lows. We got 9 people left here. Got Tony Gold over there. Rapsu's gonna make it. Perfect. Tradeify needs 5-day payouts and no payout dates, then I'll go with them. Well, then I guess you might be waiting. Rapsu should be good. It's got to hit that. Gets the bounce. Oh, not enough of a bounce. You really want to wrap that side. Anybody have a chance here? No. Oh, TS is our last hope. Kevin, man. Kevin knows this map. Kevin knows what's up. All right, got the right curvature here. So he should be good. Almost. I think it would have been too far right up here anyway. Well, we did break the lows, but we immediately shot right back up. Incoming laser TS, I'm sorry. Your doom is determined. What? You went under the laser? What's that all about? Interesting. All right. Race 1 in the books. Jackpot 14. But yeah, pretty crazy. We'll run the next one at 10. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Cicerodon, you didn't get in there. Guys, type it again. Howdy, by the way. Yeah, Tradeify does have some rules, but they're there so that they don't go belly up. And I've been saying that for a while about fast track trading. Like, I don't think that their model is sustainable. And I guess only time will tell, but... Exclamation point marbles in the chat. If you're ever there on Twitch and you want to participate in the marbles, you got to come over to YouTube. As funny as that sounds, usually it would be the other way around. Yeah, as you can see, just broke the lows there. Not the low of the day, but the low that it currently set. Definitely some buyers sitting in that area. So as of right now, it seems like a pretty key area. Get rid of all these in-betweens for now. I don't know where this line came from. Obviously, yesterday. Got a little bit of a W going on here. See if it actually happens. See if it comes to fruition. Good morning, Gunner. How are you? Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Appreciate the support. Exclamation point marbles in the chat if you want to be a part of the race for a chance to win the money. We're going to run 5 races throughout the day. Actually, today we're going to run 7 because we got to make up for the 2 that we didn't get to run yesterday because of the update. So we're going to run 7 races today. So I might have to squeeze a couple in quicker than usual. Because I might have to leave around 11 today instead of 11:30, 12. I don't know yet, but I will find that out. So we gotta get on our horses here with the marbles races. Next one will be going off at 10 o'clock. In order to win, you got to be here. You got to be here to type exclamation point marbles. It's going to restart each race. I thought Methodical Man wasn't on for a second because I had him muted by accident. It appears he is not getting good trades thus far. Just looking at his chart. All right, W's still intact here. Little fake out to the downside. Got 4 minutes until the marbles race. What do you guys think about taking the payout on the funded account? It would be $900 that I could take. It would more than pay for the accounts that I have paid for. Well, if I don't kill it, I have nowhere near enough buffer. I have nowhere near enough buffer to only take out like 500. Because if I only take out 500, I'm still only left with 400, and that's not enough wiggle room for the opening trade. Well, Cody, that was my thought process as well. But here's the other thing. If the next opening trade works, that puts me at 1,000. I could then go up to 2 contracts, right? Because of the scaling. So with the 2 contracts, I could then start to pull away even quicker. It would be 200 a day instead of 100 a day. But it only takes one bad trade and we essentially give it all back, right? Because the idea with the opening trade is it kind of works or it doesn't. So I've been at payout now for 4 days now, 4 trading days that I've taken. You only need 5 days of $100 or more. And I've been making exactly 100 each day. You take 21 ticks with 1 mini contract that gives you exactly $100 after commissions. So I've been at payout. I've just been trying to build a buffer. But I'm debating if I just take the money, maybe I take 800 and then I essentially, no, because see, this is what I'm saying. If I take 800 and I give it one shot, right? That's another $100 I could have taken out that if it doesn't work right away and I start to build the buffer again, then I could have just bought a new account for $76. You know what I'm saying? Where if I just take the money, I would more than pay for the accounts as well as be in profit. I'm essentially using house money at that point. It's like the one frustrating part about it. Ideally, I want to start. Ideally, I would like to trade the opening trade over on Tradeify, but I don't have a way to copy trade. I'd have to set it up separately, which I can. I need to figure out how to do it. Plus, I don't think on Ninja you can set an order both ways. Can you? Wasn't that like one of the downfalls in Ninja is you can't place an order long and short at the same time? Well, DK, I'm not even at 1,000. That's the problem. I'm at 912, which I can take the full amount, but I would kill the account and I'd have to start over. Yeah, OCO. Someone built a 48K buffer, then lost it in one trade. Yeah, see, I mean, I'm obviously not at that point, but that would be terrifying. I can't imagine doing that. Obviously, they probably didn't have access to it just yet, or else they wouldn't have had it in there. So when you want to get a payout every 14 days, but it's like Apex. So with my funded futures, it's the first 5 days. So the first payout, it's every 5 days. But then after that, it's every, I thought it was 10 days. And it's just 10, or no, it's 14 days, but it's 14 days. Like you don't have to trade. It's just 14 total days. Then you can request another payout. Now, can you build a huge buffer, request the max payout, and then not trade for another 14 days and request another payout? I don't know. I don't know what the inactivity rule is. I'd have to check. So like with Apex, you need to have 10 trading days. But with my funded futures, your payouts are just based on total days, not trading days. Are you sure it's 5555? I thought after the first one it went up. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying I might be wrong, but I will find that out. Let's see. Never trade while pending. Oh yeah, I've been saying that since day one. If you're requesting a payout, do not trade that account until it's out of your account. The minimum payout is 1K. For where? Because the minimum payout for the starter accounts is not 1K, it's 250. So this is the new starter accounts, the 50K withdrawal limit up to 1200. That's the max for each payout until 30 winning days. So here's the qualification for the payout. 5 winning days of $100 for weekly payouts. So maybe that's if you do trade every day. But I thought after the first payout, could have swore that there was something else. But they did, so they removed the buffer zone concept in the starter plans. As soon as you reach 5 profitable days of $100+ each day, you're eligible for the payout request. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything else. So maybe it is just 5. Where do you see that the minimum payout is 1,000? Are you looking at the old accounts or the expert accounts? Because with the starter accounts, that's what this is. They have a max payout for each one, but not a minimum. I know the minimum is 250. Here it is. Are there any buffer zones? So it says, no, there isn't a buffer zone whatsoever on those new starter accounts. You'll be able to take withdrawals after reaching 5 winning days as low as 250. So there you go. Expert is the one after the first payout is 14 days, but no scaling rule, no consistency rule. Correct, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. So it's just 5 winning days of $100 or more. That's it. And then for the 100, that's for the 50K. For the 100K, it's 5 winning days of $200 or more, and the 150K, it's 5 winning days of $300 or more. No, it's a minimum of 250, Zishan. It's a max of 1200. So, and you would either have to have 5 payouts to uncap that, or 30 winning days to uncap it. Only 1200 for 50K? That, I mean, I think the idea is that you'll keep a buffer. And it's really not that bad considering what you're paying. Yeah, JG, exactly. So still yet to take our first trade on the new funded account. We haven't had any opportunities. I mean, maybe this one here, but obviously I wasn't taking that because we've gotten, like I said before, our face ripped off taking that exact trade several prior times. Oh, I totally forgot to run the marbles race. All right, let's run it real quick. I'll give until 10:06 exclamation point marbles in the chat if you haven't already. Yes, you can take it all out, but you're essentially, you can take anything out over 50K, but if you go below 50,100, you blow the account. So you can take it all out, but you're essentially killing the account. All right, 15 seconds. Three, two, one. Right, we got 25 in here. Let's add myself. Just for fun, 26. Getting faster at this. All right, we are heading back to the lows here. I know you guys can't see it yet. I'm not going to forget. I am here. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Why, if the buffer drawdown is set to 2500, you must reach 2600 before your DD goes to 51,100, similar to Apex. Are you talking about Tradeify? You talking about Tradeify or My Fund of Futures? Ooh, Aya, you just missed that ball. My Fund of Futures? You must reach... No, you don't have to reach that. On the starter account, you only have to reach $500, but it has to be... Oh, John Doe, I think you just got it. Nice. It has to be $100 days. My Fund of Futures is very different than Apex from what I've told. Like, they kind of take a very opposite approach. Tradeify, their payout structure is more Apex like. It's almost not identical, but it takes a lot of the characteristics from it. Rapsu out to Elite again. I'm telling you, Rapsu and Kevin Baker. Obviously, this is completely random, but their two marbles tend to find their way towards the end almost every time. I say that, but then he's going to get lasered. Watch. It's kind of funny. Buffer. I'm trying to make sure I'm understanding your question. My buffer DD is set to 2,500. You must reach 2,600 before your DD goes. I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on what you're looking for out of the account. Oh, too far right. Oh no, it went through. Nice. Let's see if it's the right. Oh, it's not enough speed though. Oh, why? That was interesting. It like lost speed. Pure clean skin. Is he gonna hit it correctly? Oh, he just missed it. Actually, didn't even hit it. Steve, no. Anybody alive? Iceman. Oh, it might be a little too far right. No. Steve's stuck. Oh, we got John Doe flying through the air. Here we go. Oh, get down, get down. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Our first one of the day. Lasers. Oh, they're good. No, no. Disappear. Oh. TS. Oh, TS is still alive. Nope. Wasn't TS the last one alive last time too? That's funny. Oh no. Exclamation point marbles in chat. Hold on, I gotta change the I wanna forget. We are headed back down towards the lows here. See if we bounce again or actually get the push through. Longing on the low of the wick. So once you request the payout, DD, yes. So it's actually, it's 50,000, not 51,000. So that's what I was trying to say. Like if I were to take the payout now, my drawdown goes to 50,100, which in return would kill the account. But I would get the full payout. Okay, I see. Now I see where your confusion was. I was confused as into how you were confused, which was confusing everybody. No, it's fine. I'm just glad we figured it out. There we go. See if we blow through the lows here. No. No. It's going to instantly go all the way. No. Guys, how come when I get in the trade, it doesn't... What a joke. I hit the button, didn't get filled, and it instantly goes right back for the retest. That sucks. Ugh, DK, was it like right at where it shot down? Got some slippage? That is so unfortunate. I hit the button. Ugh. And it did not. That's crazy. Brother, ew. When's the last time you saw me get into a trade and I was out within like 5 seconds? It's been a while. That would have been beautiful. Where was my entry? Like right there? Probably would have. I mean, it instantly shot up there. I would have been forced to take 70 ticks. That would have been $70 on this account and then 140 on the eval. That's frustrating. And now we're right back up in there and we might not even get another trade. That is so frustrating. You got 40 ticks on that and I was late. Yeah, that's frustrating. I hit the bid, which I always do. It just happened to be as it was shooting back up. I was trying to read the price action and I read it correctly. I just didn't get in. Is there news? I thought there was only FOMC today. Oh, crude oil. Crude oil doesn't usually move the markets that much. What's up, Cornelius? Exclamation point marbles in the chat. We'll run it in a minute and a half. I would have done 10:15, but we'll do 10:16 just so everybody gets a chance to enter. Don't forget to hit that like button while you're there. Appreciate that. Daniel, how we doing? Good morning. EIA T1 news. EIA T1 news. What are you saying? Right. Yeah, you're not allowed to trade news. But what I'm saying is I don't think they consider crude oil news. That's so frustrating. At least we could have had one good trade, but unfortunately now we have no trades. Only if you trade CL. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Do we breach if we trade this news on NQ? No. I'm telling you, they're not going to consider crude oil news. I can't remember the last time I saw crude oil actually move the market. All right, closing marbles. Yeah, today has been pretty good for it. $27. Make it 28. Well, at least we know the hammer and the thing that shoots you. Those are the two things I was worried about breaking, and they still work, so. All right, 28. Let's get it. Three, two, one, go. Ooh, I'm in first. First one into the hole. Nope. Gonna miss it a little bit. Yep. I guess technically that's where some people fall. I don't know how, but trading bot in first. Gotta miss those supposed golf balls that look like basketballs. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Kevin, does Kevin have it timed? Oh no, Kevin! Kevin! No! Kevin just a little too far behind. Trading bot out to a pretty big lead here. Yes, they do, but it only affects... That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It'd be interesting to ask them personally if they actually care. No trade. Where? Oh, where's this calendar? I didn't even know they... Okay. All right. Well, listen to JG. He knows what he's talking about. I didn't even know they had a calendar for that. Maybe I should start paying more attention to it. I'm pretty sure it's not going to automatically DQ or hard breach the account, though. It'd probably be on a case-by-case basis. Because then they would probably go back and see like how much it moved. Trading bot out to the early lead. Ooh, me and Tony kind of bumped. I don't know if that's going to put us in the right direction here. It kind of looks like we're fine. Yeah, that's actually good information. I'll have to find that link. If you click on the info thing, it says which instruments are affected. Yeah, so NQ's not in there. Trading bot. That looks really clean. You're headed right to the right spot here. As long as you carry enough speed. Should put you on there. You're going to hit it, but are you going to hit it right? No. No. Cesaridon. Yeah, I think you want to hit a little bit to the left, because if you hit it too early, that should be good, right? Because it'll kill the marble to roll. There it is. Cesaridon. And oh, no. There we go. That should roll down too. Stock Butcher. In. Oh, but he hits the bump. No winner, no winner. Yeah, well, that's the idea of the map. Whoever finally wins it will get whatever the current jackpot is. We're at 16 now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna do that right now while we possibly wait for a trade. I'm gonna make a button for Stream Deck to type start marbles and close marbles. I guess this is from yesterday. Yeah. Wonder if I can even do that actually. Stream Deck type in YouTube chat. It looks like you might be able to. Saving chat messages, actions on my stream. Still no solution. Well, that was a year ago. I wonder if they fixed it since then. To type in YouTube chat using a Stream Deck, you can install the Super Macro plugin and then drag a Super Macro button to your Stream Deck. Oh, this is... What's up, Rayu? Exclamation point, marbles in chat. We'll run it at 1025. Live stream alerts. Flirting with the lows here, but can't quite get there. I'm starting to think live stream alerts is not real. Oh, this was from 7 years ago? Jeez. Okay. That's probably, yeah, it's not even a website anymore. Yeah, I'm on my PA. We passed it off stream yesterday on the down move. Let me scroll out and show you. This move, I believe it was right here. Yep. Or maybe it was this one. Yeah, it was. Or no, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, it was this one, because I wasn't here for this one. I actually asked everybody in my Discord if they got this trade, because this was textbook. Broke the lows, went right into the bands, and just immediately retraced. Like, that was a beautiful trade, but I was at the gym. This is where I passed. I actually remember sweating because I traded it here, got out, got back in, and it just wasn't getting the bounces. I ended up cutting this one, I think, break even. And thankfully I did, because I started it, I think, here when it hit the bands and it went all the way down. I added, and thankfully it came back up. And then that's when I passed. It was on this candle right here. So it was an interesting one, to say the least. Do I really need... It's very interesting how Steve types marbles and then right after that Liz Field Hockey does. Just saying. 30 seconds, exclamation point, marbles in chat if you would like an opportunity to win. Maybe I'm making this out harder than it actually has to be. How much? I think we're at 16 right now. We're going to end at 20. I'm going to do 5 every day. It's 7 today because we didn't get all of them in yesterday because of the update. The defensive tone the other day, also similar. What are you talking about, Froggo? If you hit the like button, your marble gets an extra life. All right, closing it up. Saber snuck in there. I'm going to keep... oh, yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to keep this up while I'm setting the marbles race up, just in case we get a trade here. This is a line from yesterday, so ideally I'd like to see it go through All right, back to 28 people, including myself. We lost one. Use code VOLA for easy ticks on your trades. You use code VOLA, it gives you 10% luck on all your trades. It's pretty sweet. All right, we appear to be bouncing. Let's head on over. Get this in real quick. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Gunner, first one out of the gate. Does he go straight into the hole? It's got to hit that peg. Ooh, misses it. Rapsu again. Rapsu knows what's going on. Kevin, you're not in here? I told you, you gotta pay attention. You gotta be here. You gotta be here. I kind of want to move this like right there. It looks a little better. Oh, Rapsu, out of here. GDT trading funds, code VOLA, still alive. So I tested code VOLA on Amazon yesterday. It gave me 50% off what I was buying. Crazy. Donovan, what's going on? I didn't even see you come in here. Donovan snuck in here today. It was even crazier. I went to Walmart yesterday to get more donuts for the kids, and it let me type in a manual coupon. I typed in code VOLA, and wouldn't you know it, the donuts were 20% off. Just insane. You never know when code VOLA will strike you. Down to 8. We haven't even made it down the ramp yet. We are green again on the day on the NQ though. We got news, crude oil in 2 minutes. So you should be out of your positions at this point, according to TCG or JG Trader. GDT said, get out of my way. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, gotta stay on the right side. Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal. Just nipped it. Just nipped it. He's going in the la la land. GDT's like, la 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 la. Ah. Trading bot, off we go. Playing catch up to Neo. Neo looks like he's got the right angle here. Gotta hit it hard enough to... There it is. Down the hole we go. Are we in? We're in. Lasers? No bump? No bump? No, he hits the bump right at the last second. No lasers! Fall it! Let's go! Here we go. Come on, Neo. You gotta hit this. You gotta hit... Oh, he's... No! Oh, wait. Is there still a chance? No, I think once you're down there, you're dead. Right, yeah, you're just gonna hit the lid. No! Neo! Oh, man. That's frustrating. Up to 17. This might get out of hand. This might get out of hand. Aren't marbles in 30 minutes? Not anymore, J Fiska. Fisica. How do you say that? Fisica? J Fisica? No one's winning this race. Dude, who was it? Was it Kevin? Was it I can't even remember who it was, but somebody made it. They were there. They were at the end. Look at this rebound. Didn't even break the lows. A straight shot back up. So Jay Fisica, how we're running this now is we run a death map. Whoever wins the death map wins the jackpot. But the odds are it's going to take a while because it's a death map. It's meant to be beaten, but it's very hard to beat. Every time we run the race, the jackpot goes up $1. Nah, we're going to put a cap on it at some point, Rayu. I just don't know what that cap is yet. When we finally get there, I'll know. Because I'll be like, all right, we got to stop. It might be 500. I'm not sure. It's kind of where I'm leaning. I was at the end yesterday and couldn't close it out. Yeah, it was Kevin. He got to the very last part and just couldn't hit that last one. I typed code VOLA just now on my phone and it rebooted. Might as well make the jackpot 10K. No one's ever gonna make it. But guys, were you here? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I actually should clip this. For everyone that comes in here and says that, I should clip what I'm about to go find. Oh, I found it right away too. All right. You ready? We're nowhere near a trade, so we're gonna watch it. Oh, hold on, let me get rid of him. Yeah, that's why I said it's all about finding the right. You only need one marble. You don't need 1,000. Watch. You can only run 1,000. It's a max. I can't believe you. Look. So look right here. Look right here. This is it. This is the end. Kevin made it to the end. All he had to do was fall in one of those 4 things. And that's the end. I'm just saying it's possible. That's all I'm trying to say is it's possible. You just have to fall in there. But he doesn't. I'm just saying it's possible. That's all I'm saying. Someone will win. It's just a matter of when. That's all there is to it. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Could this be the one? Ideally, you guys want to lose for like 400 times in a row, right? Because if you lose 400 times in a row, that means the jackpot's going to be $400, right? You want to win it when it's a big amount. So just think of it as part of the process. Like, think of people who play the lottery when it's under like $700 million. It's part of the process. It can't get the $700 million if people aren't playing the lottery when it's under $700 million. I want to win it 400 straight times. That would be interesting. All right, back to Stream Deck real quick because now we're in no man's land. We'll run this one at 10. We'll do it at 10:40. Let's see, start marbles. Exclamation point, start marbles. Press enter after message. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just do start. Then close. All right. Let me do a test. See if it works. Test. All right, let's see. Look at that. Okay, cool. Just have to make sure it's selected over there. Where's Karen at, Donovan? She making you a sandwich? I am in a mood today. That was rude. Rayu, I set it up so I'm the only one that can do it. Stop trying to be that guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. All right, can I clip? Oh, I can. All right, I'll say it. Can I clip it after the fact? All right, so we'll clip it from here. 140.17. I'm that guy. Oh, you're definitely a guy. I forgot I saw the death. I was clipping it. Michael Paddock ranting about instant funding. I don't even know who that is. So you're just assuming gender. You know what else I noticed too is that my mic caps very easily. I need to figure out how to stop that. I was just watching that and I noticed it capped out. Yeah, you said you're a guy. Get out of here. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. There you go. Even though he lost, it's just a show. It's possible. Pushing the fake negative art of it. Get Kamala out of here. Get out of here. Did you guys see her interview that she did last night? Trump to go for real, for real. For real, no cap. That dude's Sigma. You know what? Let me continue working on my stream deck. Oh wait, it's time, 10:40. All right, let's see if it works. Oh. Hey, it worked. Did you guys see both Trump shooters were in the BlackRock videos? I did. How weird is that? Yeah, he's so Sigma on Skibbity. All right, marbles we go. We're in no man's land with the trades. Man, that's so frustrating about that trade earlier, but hit the button, don't get filled. It's part of the game. Up to 30. I like it. 31. Back it up. Build. Three, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so in her interview last night, it was with I forget what it was, but it was something for the black culture, and that she was calling herself black last night for obvious reasons. She bombed that interview last night. I was watching some highlights from other people recapping it. She never answered a single question. It was pretty crazy how many answers she didn't answer. Mom out to an early lead. Oh, and I think she's got it timed right. Let's see if depends on how she bounces off of here. Ooh, she made it by just barely. Jay Fisica coming in hot. Is that supposed to be like Jessica, but with a Fisica? Like Jeffisica? She's race fluid. Yeah. Depends on what demographic or crowd is. Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying. Yo, Froggo, a little too close to my mom there. Froggo, back up. Back it up, Froggo. You're about to get lasered. Telling you. No, okay. Mom, why are you getting closer to him? Mom, what are you doing? Oh, now you guys are bumping. You bumping uglies? Jeez. GDT, what are you gonna do about that? I got a lot of people still in this one. Let's go. Mom said, I'll get out of the way. She's like, I'll get out of the way. I don't think GDT's even in the race to defend himself. Oh, Froggo went the other way. He said, I'm going to go that way. Oh, I'm still in the race. Look at that. Oh, we got a couple people. Aya, Rayu, that's not the way. Mom, no! Mom's gone. Froggo flying through the air. He's going to be the first one to attempt. Looks like he's on the right track here. He's got to come down. Got to come down. No, that's a laser. Pure clean skin. He's got to hit this and stay up there for a second. Duh. Oh, he finds it. In we go. In we go. No bump. Lunar lasers. Let's go. Here we go. We're down. Does he hit it? Nope. He's going to miss it. Oh, that was so good. Oh, wait. This is... Oh, no. That's not cool. That shouldn't be there. Oh, the bump. Enrique. That laser shouldn't be there. I guess it's there because you got to get in the hole, though. That's frustrating. I thought we had a shot. I thought we had a shot. Up to 18. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Let's get it. Run it back. We'll do it 1050. 1050. It'll play out perfect. Oh no, no one won. Who would have thought? Oh no. Oh no. We're actually all the way back up to the highs now. Which I guess isn't that surprising. I mean, look at this. It's not even 100 points. I didn't even realize that. It's only 91 points between the high and the low. That's actually kind of crappy. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. 1050. Actually, let's do 1048. 1048. You got 3 minutes. I'll get it ready so we can roll because I want to get at least up to 20, right? So that means we got 2 more because we're at 18. Yeah, we're at 18. So you have a chance at 18 and a chance at 19, which then makes it 20. So then tomorrow it'll be the 5 to get to 25. Yeah. So we got 2 more chances. So we'll do one. So we'll do 1050 and then we'll do one last one at 11. So we'll do 1050. 1050. We'll run the race and then you'll have a chance to enter and then we'll run the last one at 11. No more MFF accounts to give away? Not right this second. We would do the regular races for those if we do get more. Which we will get more. I think they're just pausing it just to see if there's a difference between the signups they get when I'm doing the giveaways versus when I'm not, etc. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Exclamation point marbles in the chat if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get it. And the like button gives your marbles an extra life. Yep, don't forget that. You hit the like button, you get an extra life. It's pretty simple. And we got 1 minute. Alrighty, here we go. Well, bro, Nasdaq has been kicking my ass since yesterday and today. Damn, that sucks. Just, are you getting caught in the chop? Cam on the cob said give him his niche back. Where? Where did Cam say that? Cam's the one that helped me out. Cam's awesome. I'm just bringing it over here as a way to try to give some money away too. I find it, I just love the game of marbles. Cam came along and fulfilled a niche that people didn't know they had. So good on him. All right, here we go. As we're trying to head back down towards the lows now. $34, I like it. Add myself, 35. Super Me took off the 250 daily loss limit, and now my new 50k my fund of futures eval is at 724. You mean minus 724? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, you know, people complain about not having the daily loss limits on the accounts, or having them on the accounts, I should say, and I'm for them. I think they save your account. I like them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. John Doe, first one up. Is he going to hit a peg to be first one in? Oh, he does. He's not the first one in, but hits the peg. Not that it matters. Steve. Steve said, I'm first. Let's go. Oh, that was so close. I don't know how you missed it. It's not looking good, though. It's not looking good. That's going to be like perfect timing for you to get shoved. Oh, that actually worked. I called that, though. We're starting to figure out the timings. F1 racing. No. Ooh, Mom and Steve getting it on now. A little bit more your age. Mom out to a lead again with Enrique. Ooh, Mom going to Cancun and finding Enrique.
This is the future.
The winning circle trader, your luck continues. Although I think everyone's luck in this game is about the same. Ooh, Mom survives. She's trying to play catch up with Enrique. Ooh. I got faked out perfectly good long entry signals today on the Fibonacci 2584 tick chart. Unbelievable. I swear I'm just going to start trading one E-mini on 4181 tick right after the close tight stops. I don't know what any of that means, man, but it sounds like you definitely got to keep your stops in place. Enrique, no, I think you're going to hit the... You are. I've seen somebody make it. They slid through there. Oh, you did! Just like that. Oh, Mom gets hit. Mom's a little left. I don't know if it's going to make it. Nope. You're going to need some crazy luck. Nope, that's not going to work. Pine tree flying through the air. You got to slow down, man. Slow down. And we're in. Oh, no. I told you had to slow down. Oh, look who it is. Mr. Kevin Baker. He's like, let me show you guys how this is done. Oh, no. He's missing it to the right. Tony Gold. Tony Gold coming in. Oh, might be a little slow. Might be a little slow. Maybe. Nope. It was just a little too slow. Kavan trades our last hope. It's got the speed. Got to come down. Got to get over there before you curve too much. No! Ah! Exclamation point marbles in the chat. One last shot for today. Didn't even get one down the hole. Micros ain't doing it for me, even if it's professional. Matter of fact, Nasdaq right now, you got to be like all in, all out, no adding to winners. Well, yeah, because everything's getting chopped. You go back for the last, I mean, look at the hourly chart. Ah. Look at the hourly chart. It's just up and down. Let me go back even further. Look at this. This is, how, oh no, this, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trading days. Ever since that big move up, we've just been going sideways. Let's just chop. Chop, 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 chop. Choppity, chop, chop, choppity, chop, 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 chiroo. So we put our money where our mouth is. Trade carefree. Oh, you have to not care about the account. I'm counting that as a win. Yeah, that was a pretty unlucky round. Exclamation point marbles, 11 o'clock. Let's get it.
Just let me fall.
Why waste time? What do you mean? Oh, because it's not real money? I mean, it turns into real money. I can prove that. I got plenty of proof. I'm telling you guys, this market is tearing apart folks who want to be zoomed in too much. Keep it to M3 or higher zoom out. Be selective when you go all in or all out. Believe it or not, I mean, I feel like I've been doing just fine, but I'm waiting for my spots. I'm not just trading the chop. I feel like that's the biggest problem a lot of traders have is they feel forced to trade every day. Don't feel forced to trade. Exclamation point marbles, you got 1 minute? 1 minute, and then we running it. And I might actually get out of here because I do have to get to where I need to get. Exclamation point marbles, you got 1 minute. 1 minute. $30 seconds. You just come on for marbles and then go get hungry for food. That's what it felt like today. We did get the opening trade. We did get the opening trade, which I'm highly debating on whether we take that money or not. I'm really leaning towards we do, but I might try it tomorrow to get to 1,000. But we'll see. So we did at least make $100 today. But we should be up another 70 on this account and another 140 on the other eval. But we just haven't had it. All right, 11 o'clock. Here we go. Closing it up. Our last chance. Let's get it. Guess I forgot to do this part. You guys can come along for the ride. It's not like there's anything to watch on the chart at the moment. If you get the 1K, then how much will you take out? Well, I'm thinking about taking all of it out. That's my debate right now, is whether I should just take it out and kill the account or not. Gunner, you're a little too late. What do you set your 50K starters daily loss limit to? Yeah, it's just default, the $1,200. Gunner's like, I never said anything. What are you talking about? Never said nothing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good luck. Paul Matera, first one up. Ooh, look at me though. I might actually go right into the hole. Oh yeah. Look at Kevin Baker though. Kevin's like, guys, get out of my... Oh, Aya. See? It is possible to lose before this part, but I haven't seen a marble do it yet. I'm assuming it like goes down into that first part and like I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Going on tilt doesn't solve anything. I will tell you that. Oh, we just slid by. Kevin. Rude. It's not me, it's the map. I didn't do it. To be completely honest, winning circle trader, one of the best things you could probably ever do is buy one singular. I don't care which one you go with. You don't have to use my code or anything. I don't really care. Go buy one singular straight to funded account where you have to pay more money to have that account. And it will make you trade differently. I promise. It'll make you follow your rules. Because you'll have more skin in the game. You won't treat it as you are these evals that are cheap, etc. I'm telling you, it's probably one of the best things you could probably do for yourself. Knives, good morning. They have Tradeify, these new folks. Actually, that's all they have is Tradeify. They wanted to make sure that they catered to the people, because apparently the stats are 80% of the people that trade. Oh, Kevin, I've never seen that happen before. Kevin gone. But yeah, yes, they do. Just the opening trade, Knives, and we took we hit. I'll show you after this race. I hit the button to get into a trade, but didn't get filled, and of course it would have worked out beautifully. Straight to funded is the future. I would agree. Whoa, trading funds. Where did you come from? No. Enrique down. No. Why are you guys missing the hole? F1 Racing, our last chance. Oh, I think he's a little too far left. Yeah. All right. We're all a bunch of losers today. So the thing, what I've been hearing a lot about lately is these straight to funded accounts. People are complaining that. Oh, hold on. Let me change the counter. All right, we're at 20 for tomorrow. What I've been hearing a lot lately is, well, they have the max payouts. Like, why would I want a max payout of 3,000 or whatever it is? And it's like, well, when you get to a live account, which they have it in place that they can put you in a live account after 3 payouts, but it's mandatory. If you get to 16 payouts on one of your accounts, it's mandatory that you go to a live account. When you get to a live account, you actually have the option before 16 payouts to go live on your own. But once you go live, there's no consistency rule. There's no scaling. There's no cap on what you can use. It's your account. So if you use one of the 150K accounts, you would start with $7,500 in a live account. There's no payout minimums. There's no payout maximums. Obviously above the 7,500. But anything over that 7,500 is yours, and you can take it every single day. So like you make $500 that day, you get the $8,000 in that account, you take it out, you start over $7,500 the next day, that $500 is yours. Like it's essentially a live account. There's no restrictions on it. Why do people not want to go to a live account? I think so because a lot of people, it's structured differently. With how Tradeify is structuring the live accounts, it's like having your own account. See you, Jacko. Yep, I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Yeah, Knives. It was this trade right here. So we shot through this level, broke the current low, which was somewhere around here. I hit the bid. It put my order like right here at 650, and I didn't get filled. And then it immediately shot back up. So my order just sat there. It was kind of sad. That was my one and only trade that I tried to take today. We haven't had any opportunities. My goal is highs and lows. We have to be at the highs or lows. It's been my most success. I passed the eval that I was on yesterday off stream. If we scroll out, I'll show you. It was on this big down move here. Right here. We took one trade here. We actually took another one here, but had our order up a little too high. We ended up actually taking this off for a small loss because I almost bottom ticked this. So when it came down and didn't give me my fill, because I was looking for back up here because the retest was up here and didn't get filled. I actually took this off as it broke for a small loss. Got back in right here as it broke. Well, that wasn't here, but as it broke where that line is now. Added when it kept flushing, came all the way back up. On this retest, I put it exactly where I needed to be in order to pass the account, and it was like somewhere right around here, and we passed the account. So now we have the 2 funded accounts and just 1 eval left. Daily loss limit of 375 to avoid tilt. I stay zoomed out. Big tick frame. Maybe you look too much. Better look than time charts. Yeah, I don't look at that stuff, so I don't really understand what you're talking about. But I'll take your word for it. It sounds like you just have issues with stopping out. And I used to have those issues too. But that's why I actually praise my funded futures. I took the account that I just passed yesterday. I took 2 daily loss limits on that account, but I still passed it. Had I not taken the daily loss limit that was forced on those accounts, either of those 2 times, I probably blow that account on those days. And then I don't have an account at all. So the people that are against the daily loss limits, you know, they're just gambling at heart and they just don't realize it. Imagine trading without having to play all these games with funded accounts. I'll never understand. It's the capital, man. You have a chance to put in $76 with my funded futures, and literally, if you pass the eval, which you can do in a day if you really want to, in 5 days you could have $500 for $76. Where can you put $76 in risk-free, mind you, and essentially get 500 back if you wanted? You can get a lot more than that. The daily loss limit is for degen to buy another. No, it's not. It's to save the account. Well, you lose the $76, but that's all you can lose. You shouldn't trade different trying to pass the evals. I'm proof. I went through both of those evals that I passed. I traded them exactly how I would trade a funded account. And I'm going to continue trading the funded accounts exactly how I was trading the evals. That's what you should use the evals for. I'm not saying straight to funded isn't the way to go. Some people are going to want to do straight to funded. And for you, I think that might be the best option right now, is to buy 1 account straight to funded to teach yourself to calm down. Because I think you're treating these evals as like the casino. Like, you're so focused on getting funded that you're not taking the proper steps on the evals. I'm gonna go grab another drink real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Actually, I'll see what happens real quick with this break to the lower. Let me go grab a new drink. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back. All right, I'll stay on and see if we break the lows here. We can get a trade. If not, if it starts to bounce, I'm gonna get out of here. I am not trading FOMC. Methodical doing a giveaway on his stream. Let's go win that shit. It's also because of me getting mad saying market manipulation and calling myself stupid. Stop regardless. Yeah, no, I would agree that has to stop. No more marbles today, Rodrigo. It's throughout the morning until 11. Usually I'll go a little later, but today I got to get out of here. Sorry. We moved it along. Market makers know there's a bunch of brand new retail traders trying to scalp in and out. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I have 3 150K and 150K. I bought 150K accounts before 50K, and now I have funded 50K, but was near funded on 150Ks, but lost 3 times. It's hard getting to that big 9K target. I agree. I actually prefer the 50Ks for that reason specifically. Now, if you're going straight to funded, that's a little different. But it's the same problem. Like, you still need to make all that extra money just to get the payout. So you're still running into the same issue with the bigger account. Bianca, thank you. If you're in here. Sometimes you wish you never found trading. You know, a lot of people say that. You're not alone, man. Oh, that's you? I now know your name. Time to dox you. That's funny. I can't call you that. Your name's Aya. It's forever Aya. The 150K? Yeah, I think if I grab another one, so I bought the 50K. I think if I were to, when they come out on Rhythmic, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm still debating on whether I want to try to trade it now or not, because I'm thinking if I don't and they come out with the Rhythmic accounts, they might let me just switch it over. Since, I mean, it's a lifetime account anyway, and if I haven't touched it, then they might let me do that. Still debating, because I want to trade it, but Karen, there you are. Good morning, good morning. Wish I found it even earlier. So that's how I am, Rayu. I wish I would have found trading way earlier in life, because it's those first like 3, 4, 5 years that really are hard. But once you get past that, I feel like you really start to kind of figure it out. And if there's one thing I can tell you guys to focus on, it's oh, what am I trying to say? Price action. Like, learn to read price action. It always wins. Price action always wins. The Tradeify dashboard, it's definitely not the worst I've seen. But Tradeify is very, they have their ducks in a row. They have Tradeivate, they have credit card processing, they have a very good set of rules. I like them. But all right, this is the last chance. Yes, I'm almost done. For like 2 minutes. All right, I gotta get out of here, so I might not catch this trade. All right, same time, same place tomorrow. I'll see you guys. I didn't do this one yet. Peace.